It's Miss Catch Me If You Can. Yes, you've landed on part 5 of my story time. This chat is about how to recognize the signs that your sweetheart is not really pursuing you. You might notice a change in behavior. Emotional detachment. Your spouse may become short, neutral, and indifferent. Effectively deflecting your attempts at closeness with non-committal answers like whatever or it doesn't matter. Withdrawal from communication. Conversations shift from deep, meaningful exchanges to strictly mundane, transactional logistics. All spouses, all husbands, all boyfriends will show their true colors if you are willing to see the writing on the wall. The signs are usually there. They may stop asking about your day or showing curiosity about your inner world. Decline in affection and intimacy. This includes a noticeable decrease in non-sexual physical touch, such as hugging or kissing, as well as a reduction in sexual frequency or intimacy. Increased irritability and contempt. They may snap over trivial issues. They might roll their eyes or use sarcasm and mockery during interactions. Contempt is a strong predictor of a relationship's end. Avoidance of future planning. A significant red flag is when a partner stops using words like we or us or together, or avoids discussing long-term goals, holidays, or upcoming shared projects. They may prioritize external interests instead. They may spend excessive time on hobbies, work, social media, or with friends while excluding you, often using being busy as a standard excuse. A message to the wise: if you feel like a side chick or a side piece, then you probably are. Trust your gut instinct, your spidey sense. If he has never asked you how you are doing, that is an obvious sign. If you are always the initiator of conversation or of romance, you are giving too much. It becomes an unequal exchange. Here's a tip. Wait for 2 weeks without initiating. See if it is reciprocated. Only answer if you are called. However, if living together, try just greeting good morning and good night. Listen to the silence in between, and you will know whether or not you've been the only one who's been talking all along. Save your cookie in a jar, because it will eventually crumble when you reach over age 50. Watch the Raptors or Leafs or Jays game together and say absolutely nothing. Just be there in that moment. Oh yeah, and a red flag might be evident if you say that you are allergic to seafood. And then soon after telling him about your allergy, he wants to take you out to a Red Lobster restaurant for dinner. Red flag. Another might be if you say that you don't like pepper nor spicy food, but he orders a jerk chicken dinner for you. Red flag. Or if you say that you cannot drink alcohol due to an intolerance allergy, but he pours you a glass of wine. Bright red flag. Or if you say you're highly allergic to smoke, and he lights a cigarette in the car while driving you out for dinner. Red blinking light and flag. It means he's not listening. If he is not listening, just stop talking. Less talk, more music. A commercial-free radio relationship for 2 weeks. You will hear so much more if you just listen to the silence between you. Divorce usually follows that lingering silence in a marriage. If you are dealing with a narcissist, do not blame yourself for the gaslighting that you will receive and feel. It's not your fault. Thanks for sharing this advice with your friend who really needed to hear this today. Sometimes we all need to hear it for ourselves. Stay tuned for part 6 with yours truly, Miss Catch Me If You Can.